Hello, everybody. I apologize for taking this long, but I kind of forgot. But I kind of went down to drink too long. Eh? Okay. So, how's everybody doing? Majors. Pff, one moment. That is a bit weird. I feel like I can go like scene transition away. I literally cannot give that one away. Anyway, I don't think there should be any noise coming from the stream. Also, I apologize for taking so long. Victor, yeah, the blobs. We are trying to make the blobs. Say, can I ask you guys a bit of a random question? I'm still wondering if I should be moving that one around. So yeah, I was go on. Oh yeah, the question. One moment. One small moment. I need to double check something right now. Okay. Um, what do you guys think is a better color scheme? A bluish white on purple or magenta on purple? That word? No, it doesn't. Hmm. Maybe I need to do like a new theme in total. Blue indigo? I have no idea what indigo looks like. Indigo. Okay. It's a type of purple. With your hand. Magenta indigo is too bold. I can see that. It does also make, both colors would also make like logical sense. I I can see that. I have a secret project running where I need to decide if which one would be better. The thing is, it's a bowl, but it's also a nice way to like cut up the large shape like that. A new model. I don't have the money for a model. Actually, maybe the thing that's a bit of a weird thing. I want to commission like a nice little PNG model, but at the same time, I'm also a bit sad. I I don't know if I should be saying sad. I'm also a bit worried about just going away from all of the not all of the from the two VTuber models. I should just set them up again, but it's kind of annoying to set them up. Welcome to Juan. Yeah, mate. It is a secret project. What do you guys think about it? Should I rather have like a nice PNG of the newest version of my character? Or would you rather have a live 2D that doesn't quite that doesn't fit that doesn't quite fit and mostly generally fit? I think maybe a PNG if that is better for your wallet. For my wallet, a PNG would definitely be better. But at the same time, what I meant more is I have let's just show it right now. I don't have them really done completely. I need to I need to get my webcam working better. Is the secret no longer a secret? It is still a secret. But what I show is not quite part of the secret. I should just I should really just go ahead. How many pop-ups do you have, Vic? Could you stop having pop-ups? Thank you. Um I also have a little bit of problem with where should I put my webcam? I do not want to look more down. What the fuck? Yeah, this maybe works, but I actually have no idea how well this would work. The camera is just really not in a good position for all of this. So yeah, the webcam is really not quite in a good position. Whenever I would look slightly to the right, it just loses tracking of my right side of the face because I can only right now put the webcam more on like the left side. But anyway, I need to open up a new one for that one. Game capture. Let's just call it game capture 2. I did forgot what capture I should use for VG. What capture do they recommend with VR VSC again? Um I wanted to just show like in quite fast, but um I apologize that this will take a little bit longer. Will I become one of those types of streamers where I want to do something on stream, but where I want to do something on stream, but we will never get to it because I'm an idiot? I hope not. Also, where the fuck is that? Yeah. Oh. Oh. I'm an idiot. That's the thing. Good that I now know that I'm an idiot. Can I directly use it? Because it could be that I need to restart. Yeah, I think I need to restart it for it to actually work. So that will be for tomorrow. Yeah, that will be for tomorrow then, or for the next time. Anyway, then let's just use general game capture for it. If it works. No, it does not work. Oh, no, it does work. Why is that one so low? Um, what I meant was I still have this model, which the main problem is the moment I look to the right, you can see the right eye just completely losing itself. And on the flip side, I also still have this. The problem with this is it's dead. I lost the model files for the different versions I had that I made for my Rika. So luckily I saved the general Jenny stuff, but it did kinda. but I lost pretty much everything I made for it, which is a bit sad. So yeah, that is that. I actually don't know right now where exactly I saved that one. Probably like in a Twitch stuff. Yeah, here. But I only have I forgot to back up the actual change textures. And I don't know if I can get that stuff done again. I could also kind of do like a little bit of a goal for like one of the newer models, the newer customizable models. But yeah, I don't know. For now I will just stay with it like that. Hmm? I'm always worried that this is I apologize for saying it, but that's something that is somehow got stuck in like my head. Also, welcome back. Did you miss everything did something happen to my stream? As an actual question. What I'm okay. I'm I apologize if this sounds a bit dumb. Um Truth said I was reconnecting to chat. Okay, don't think that's I don't know what I should do against that. I was a bit worried right now that I am I don't know where that all of this problem with me streaming comes from. Let me tell should I wait, Twitch died? Did my stream die? Wait, that's quite important if my stream died. That is really important to know that my that my stream died. Yeah. Wait, but but my Twitch is. Huh? How did how did my stream die? I'm a bit confused. Twitch is telling me everything. Tell me when you see this. I missed this. Do it again. I was focused on checking if my I was focused on checking if everything goes well right now, but Twitch is being Twitch. Okay. Be- Not you. Okay. That's good to know because that's something quite important to know. That is actually something quite important to know. Else, I don't know why, but I'm getting more and more worried about stuff. And lit- and I really don't know why. I want to go back to the times where it just went like F it and started streaming some dumb stuff. I know. I don't know why, when, and why I started this. It was like one of the main reasons why I wasn't really active anywhere for the last half a year. But anyway, enough from the more down stuff. Not that tired of down. You know what I mean. Let's look back at happy stuff. Welcome, Sonia. I'm doing better, definitely. I need to. There's a lot of stuff I still need to tell myself more. But apart from that, I am definitely doing better. I do have a big secret coming up, which probably done till the end of the month if I don't do like dumb stuff. Yeah, not really. I literally showed like a black screen for the last 10 minutes while we not past 10 minutes. I can't tell if it's sarcasm or bot. Anyway, back to what we were working on. What do I wanted to do again? Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Uh, I have thought about it, but I won't be decorating my stream more. Wait, why is that? but I won't be decorating my stream really more because I generally like it if a stream is a bit. What the fuck? What the fuck? No thanks. Um. Okay, that worked. No thanks. If I if I am going to, I'm really confused why this stream is a little bit bigger than this. Oh, I know why. It has something up here on the godot. I don't like streams that are really filled with all kinds of stuff. That's just not me. So, nah. Anyway, do you guys know about the tungsten cube? And about how the tungsten cube has solved my mortality? The Palm Pilot? I have thought about upgrading my V2R model, but I don't have the money for that. Does this work? Let's test it right now. The tungsten series.
This cube cured my mortality. I, in my exalted wisdom
This?
and unbridled ambition, bought this cube to become fully accustomed to the intensity of its density, to make its weight bearable, and in fact normal to me, so that all the world around me may fade into a fluffy arena of gravitational inconsequence. And it has worked, to profound success. I have carried the tungsten with me, have grown attached to the downward pull of its small form, its desire to be one with the floor.
Okay, I will stop this video right now, and we will look at it in a little bit. There are a few things right now. Number one problem is my character is extremely complicated to make into a model that I would be happy with. I apologize for changing it right now, but there's one person that I kind of need to show. This is kind of the newest one. You heard Q and not cube. This is the newest one that is kind of already old, but for my VTuber model, I would want the hair and tail to be cloudy and having a cloud-like movement, and to still have like a starry sky. This was made by Celti. And you won't find her under Celti. Send me details on Discord. And secondly, you can't say don't worry about money and then say I will make it for money. I don't have 250 bucks right now. That is the problem why I haven't already gotten a model. That and my own standards for what I want are too high. Oh yeah, this one is made by Celti. I think on Twitter you find her under like Lucky Lucy. You're working on my I'm working on in my client's budget. My budget would be 80 bucks. And that is too little and I won't and even if somebody says that they would do it for it, I would still say no, specifically because I know it's worth stuff like that is worth more than 80 bucks and it won't feel right it, in my moral compass. Let's just call it the moral compass. I not that. Um Lucky Lucy? No? Oh, I can just check it like yeah. It was Lucy Lucky. Written like this. But I don't think she really does some. Oh no, she is still on Twitter. She doesn't post her art on Twitter. So, one moment. Wait, when did Ghosty went on them? No. Oh yeah. Have I already showed the newest image I got? That's her Twitter handle. I need to show it. Behold cuteness. Boom. Boom. I completely forgot about this. This is right now the newest version of Marika I have, but it's not quite completely how Marika it looks. The person on the left is the OC of my friend. And it's adorable. I really love it. Also, you know what's funny? Um, Let me show you the evolution of Marika, and you guys will see one thing. I won't tell it. I will tell it at the end. Look at the evolution. Um, we technically have. This is technically where it started. This one is technically where it started. This is technically where it started. Um, then we have the weird phase. The weird phase. A few nicer, smaller things, but I want to go to the bigger one. That's not the bigger one. Where is the bigger one? It's way more painful than where I stopped working on. Yep. That is the thing. That's true. It's it's also a bit in a weird conundrum where one moment. It's also a bit in a weird conundrum where quite often quite a lot of VTubers or and I don't really know how to say it right, but quite often people can only put so much money into it that people get like from donations and stuff. That's like something I realize quite often. For me, it would be I have very little I can actually. Um, I have the problem that I have very little money to put into, and every single bit you guys donate me is also directly going back to stream. The I will mostly use it to either commission something for stream or commission something for okay. How's you been? I'm doing okay. At least better. But yeah. There was a little bit of an exception where instead of moving it to like images and stuff back into my stream, I moved it a little bit through. I've been paying everything on credit so far. Too fine to this back out. This is something I can feel. This is definitely something I can feel. But for me, is I in general invested very little from my own money because a lot of what because I for one don't have any money to invest straight up, and other that and then I say that I'm just quite happy. Quite often the stuff I use is stuff that went through like other channels, kinda. The I got like that one customizable model gifted to me by a friend. This image was something I paid from my own buck money from. This one is like $80 I invested into it. This one is Rika 1.0, pretty much 1.0. And at just one moment. I don't want to talk about it on stream. You can DM me here. We will talk about it, but I feel bad if there would be a full live 2D model for $80. I would just, especially since my standards are extremely high. But we can talk a little bit about it. I apologize. I also don't really want to continue this one on stream, so we so much spam. There's one thing I cannot just realize. on the bus count here right now. I don't know. I don't add people on Discord. That's a Ironheart rule. This is an Ironheart rule I have for my own. I don't add people on Discord. Or these people Insta? I don't have Insta. I have Twitter DMs. Does Kick have DMs? I don't think Kick has DMs. Kick has no DMs. I have Twitter, and that's pretty much it. You have X Twitter? Right, it's called X now. I sent the link in. Look, so much more detailed than I remembered. It is extremely detailed, but it's also when this is a bit of weird thing. It's so detailed. It being so detailed is one of the few things that makes me dislike it a bit more. I don't know why. Over the time, I fell more and more in love with a lot more of softer drawings. Softer, less detailed drawings. But this is really nice. I was also, after I commissioned this one, the artist doubled how much it costs. But yeah. This also has like, no, actually this one has very little to do with the news. But yeah. This is my Riga 1.0. And then there were a few changes, technical changes over time. I got like this little. No, wait, this is actually a little bit older. The small little sketch I got from a stream. This one is still my favorite image. Out of my favorite image, out of every single image I have of my Rika. This is my most. This is just the image I love the most out of every single image I have from my Rika. Then you got so much art dunk at me. It's because how do I explain that? One more. First off, DM me on Twitter and we talk there. I don't want to focus on stream right now. We will talk everything there, and then I will tell you in more detail that I don't I have I don't like paying too little for stuff that has a higher value, especially artistic stuff. I probably overpaid for my Be Right Back art and I can I, this is also one thing. Also, I apologize if I sound a little bit annoyed. You come in here to pretty much sell your art, and then you expect me to actively go out to DM you. I gave you already the link to my Twitter. So if you want to do it, if you want to talk about it and have me explain in more detail, no. Because I but I think this is this is a bit weird because it's a little bit counteractive to my position of having no money. If I see great art that costs too little, especially no, other way around. I will never commission somebody if they come to me and say, I will give you a discount because you have no money. Not out of pride or anything, but because I dislike having people undersell themselves just because I have no money. Okay. I apologize for that one. Oh yeah. Victor, that is a little bit because I was quite active in like the art community on like Twitch. Um, this one, this is just an app that allows you to make like 3D models for streaming. This one is another app that allows you to do 3D models. This one is not quite for streaming. I think technically is to do off-brand stuff with, but we leave it at that. This one is something I got for channel point redeems. This is something I got for channel point redeems. This one is also something I got for channel point redeems. The artist also doesn't really stream anymore, so I'm quite happy I was able to snatch this. They also like increased the cost of the channel point redeem. This one, probably my favorite emote and an emote I should be doing a new version of. This one is also something I got through Redeem on Twitch. For this one, I do need to say I'm a little bit annoyed with this one because the artist never finished it. And after like half a year to year, I was like, I pretty much just edited. I think I even like asked the artist, but the eye color had changed from red blue to purple yellow. A little bit. Here on this character, I mainly chose what I thought would look nice. I didn't really think about any things about it. Here, this one is already more orange because I think it was in general more of an orange already. But the eye color in general. This one is actually after the reference sheet. This one is still before the reference sheet. You can see it on, whenever there's this bow, it's from before the reference sheet. This one is from before the reference sheet because you can see the bow. That's where I use this one as a reference. One moment. Kind of. This is an eye I drew myself. This eye is something I drew myself. When I wanted to draw my Rika myself, when I tried to do like a little bit of art. And when I look back at it, holy fuck, why is there so much stuff happening in the eye? This one would be nice if I reduce the cloud amount a little bit, add this into like a background of a starry night with the eye going up to like a moon, and then just the star, which is actually something that happens a bit later. Because to go back to this one, I am reading it, but I am also want to finish talking about this stuff. take. You're right now just straight up annoying me. I apologize. But you are. Okay, calm down. I should just do my. I should just do my. No. Sorry, Victor. Um, I have somebody on Kick who's like, I will draw you model for $80. I should probably look into why my chat thingy doesn't show Kick chat, like my on-stream chat thingy. Why that one doesn't show Kick chat. So I apologize. Wait, that isn't that from like bot tricks? I apologize if you thought you would it's no. I apologize if you thought that I meant you. Um, I really like talking about this. Where did I stop? Oh yeah. On this one, let's go to the. Actually, this is the first sketch I got. This is the very first sketch I got. Is there an easier way to like? You haven't even sent me a DM. And if you say I should follow you back, I won't do that. Sonja. Son. Sony Amaeve. It's not Sonja, Sony Amaeve. I don't know why I try to always do these small names in my head. Anyway, let's go back. This is the very first sketch I got of my Rika. Every day. No, I think actually this, but I. No, wait. I apologize. This is the first sketch. I thought that one was the same sketch. You can actually wait for me. I will resize it and then we will continue talking about it. Dun, 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 dun. If you want to know that I talk on it on stream, I will just straight up say no. Oh, ads are done. Are you back, Victor? Chatbot. Was it a widget? Chat overlay. Why? Wait, why isn't it working? No, that one was a low one. Back from 3 minutes of hell. No, that one was not the one. Oh, that's why? Was the, was it the problem? Oh, that could be the problem. I wanted the slide in chat box. Hmm, ticket. Hmm, That's almost like my current model. Can I ask you? I'm a little bit confused about what you mean with that. Let's focus on image 2 right now. This is the first one, the very first sketch I got, but more pastel. The colors are more to show different parts of the outfit and such. I did ask her about this. Mhm. I will do it after stream. Actually, I will do that one after stream, and then we go through it there. Probably don't even need to. Anyway, um, the idea. Um, there's actually a lot of the character that is still in the new version. Um, where did I stop? Oh yeah, I stopped there. Um, but yeah, the pastel colors are mainly to show the different parts of her better, because this is just a sketch. There's actually funny. Can you spot the differences between the first sketch and the second sketch? I will make it a little bit easier so it's also a little bit easier to see. I will cut out the legs where I know that there was no difference. Can you see the differences between the two versions? I don't quite know how many it is. I think it's like I think it's 3. No, it's 4. I don't know, but the pets give me feels of God damn it, that's funny. I have no idea what that is, but I don't know why that made me, because I have no idea what Fields of Misty is. What the heck is Fields of Misty? That looks funny. Wait a moment. Did I see that one? I think I saw it once, maybe. Um, One, you can see that the wolf is now enlarged in the middle. The bracelet got hidden away, and um, her bust is bigger. Funny enough, a constant in this character. And the hair's now hiding the headphones a bit. Um, um, but yeah, it is actually quite funny. Maybe I should start like doing my own chatbot and stuff, so I can actually become a hacker, man. I'm sorry. Oh god, I'm sorry. It's also nice. Is that the mic in the version ear? Is that a mic on this version's ear? Um, she has a headset with a mic. Dun, 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 dun. We are number 1A. Maybe I should start with the secret strategy of doing stuff. Oh, that's illegal. I need to start programming. But for today, we will probably just talk about we'll probably just continue to talk about OC. Um, let's move this one towards our next one. Um, line art. This one was the this one was in the first line art I got. I'll focus on the three close-ups. On the three-way. This one is adorable. And I don't know how much changed about this. Bam, 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 bam. But yeah, I don't think there are a lot of changes between the line art. It's also kind of a little bit low quality, and I don't know why. Oh, I went backwards. Oh, I made a mistake. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And then you have to finish one. So yeah. Anyway, I also then have like a few chibis, like this one you can see in the back corner. This one, oh, this is actually one I got myself. Um, I wanted to have a Christmas presents for two people, so I got like a triple one because we all were using the the Jenny model back in the day. I also got from the same artist this nice emote. It's like, I think it's probably my second most used emote, favorite emote. I got this one through Redeem. I don't think I actually shown this a lot. It's another nice little sketch I got. I got this one because somebody gifted me it. And you see it's also in many places still like my profile picture. Um and then I have these ones. Um the first time Marika got this is like the first time Marika got changed into what she is becoming right now more towards. Well, I say that, but she is already looking a lot different again. This is what I would say is the newest accessible version of her. You can see she got it a little bit more simplified. Also, I kind of just realized that one aspect. I did I never actually did I am I what the heck is going on? I'm confused. Anyway, um then I got this one, which is a wrong opening. Then I got this one. This is this one, which is just a nice little image I got for the Year of the Dragon. This one, which is this is funny. This is the this is a commission I got through a friend, but I commissioned an artist through a friend, but then I asked that friend to use one of the commissions I got from that artist to make an image. And that was this. This was a reference to how for like every Borderlands apart from like Wonderlands, I played with Ghost and Naga through it. When we did that trying to get up to Borderlands 3, then we played through Borderlands 3. Back in a nice back in the day. I'm a dumb idiot. I should do more. I should really do more not DMs, collabs with people. I think it's like some of the times I have the most fun on stream or playing with others. But I'm not kind of boring. Anyway, there's also one more image I can't show you right now. One, two, three, four. Yeah. Wait. Am I one, two, three? Wait. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, yeah. And this one, and one more secret image I can't show you guys. Mm, um, I'm not muted. I just got distracted. But yeah, that's like everything I have for now. Guys, you don't know how much I need to limit myself to not get up and just show everything, the secrets I've been working on. Too much. Oh, too much. Ah, too much. So what kind of game am I making? Um, my goal is it to make like a Kingsfield like. A mixing between Kingsfield, Dark Messiahs, with some directional combat and trying to cut off enemy limbs to so you can craft them onto your own body. So yeah. Um wow. Ba-da-da-dum. Silver and gold. You have to be there, you have to be diligent. Out of clay. Say, can I ask you a question, Victor? Everything. Um, I just did that completely into the mic. I'm sorry, chat. I don't know why I did that. I just got tired and didn't think about it. So it went just directly and completely into the mic. My apologies. I need to get my sleeping schedule into a healthier spot. I need to I need to do get like a little tiny bit of energy back into myself because I feel like I will fall asleep. Oops. Um. Okay, how does it work again? If I'm not wrong, scenes are like, what are scenes? Okay, the scripting. This is, I don't know what this is, and this is just SS library. Um, you know, I said I wanted to do this, but I haven't really thought about how I do this. um, how do you need to like look into getting a third monitor up and running? You gotta live in life, everybody's dying to the dead. Please just head pet all the cuties you met. I'm Chet. I want to ask you something because it's a little bit embarrassing. But um, should I focus on? Should I like wait a little bit and should I like go ahead and should I stop stream for today and just look more into how to actually start tomorrow? Because I didn't actually really thought much about um how we would actually start how we would actually like start this. I I haven't thought about anything about this. I was I was just like, let's do this. You gotta live in life and keep petting the cuties. Keep just petting all of them. Pet, 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 pet. You gotta pet in life and keep petting all the cuties. There's a crying in the night. There's a crying serious. Meow, 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 meow. What do you guys say, chat? Should I do it like that or should I not do it like that? do that, I clean it. Ba-dum-bum, alpacas. Okay, I apologize, Cat. And today will be a short stream. For tomorrow, I will do a better plan on how exactly I will, um, yeah. I will, I will before sleeping watch a video about how everything works. And yeah. And then for tomorrow's stream, we will probably continue onward because tomorrow will also be definitely a shorter stream. And then we will look. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'm able to get like a longer stream done and then we will play a game. But it will probably be a shorter stream. So I apologize for the stream being worthless, but that's just me. Anyway, take care, everybody. Bye bye. Yeah. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 ba da dum bum ba da da. Do do do. Bye 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 bye. Wait, I should probably rate somebody. I should probably rate somebody. My bad. My bad. You. Let's see if we can get like. I don't want to stay like that. Uh, Actually, you know what? For today, we won't be rating anybody. I really, I don't know. Anyway, goodbye, everybody.